Easy. My mic is on, right? I'll wait for someone to join. Oh, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night. Um, I'm live again. I don't know how well this one's gonna go because I know it's kind of earlier. My other one was like really late at night. Okay, so my thing is on my. I have flash, don't I? Oop. Does that look creepy? So here I go. My camera won't focus. Hold on. Focus. It's not focusing today, is it? We're already having issues. And the stream just started 50 seconds ago. Yeah. Today's short did not go as well as I hoped it would have. And that's okay. That's fine. Sometimes it doesn't go the way I want it to. Hold on, come on. Am I allowed to, like. Okay. So, what should I start with? Start noodling. I guess, as always, I'll start with me. We'll zoom in a little bit, maybe try to get an angle here. My camera's just not focusing today. Hello. So, I'll start off with a sketch of myself, as per usual. And I guess say hi, I'm Kopi, in case you're new. I'm an artist on the internet, and that's about it. I've been doing art or I've been drawing, I guess. Words are hard. I've been doing this for about 7 years, I want to say. Um, Definitely not the best. Definitely still learning. I plan on going into storyboarding at some point. Be absolutely amazing. I hear it's really tough to get into storyboarding, but it's I'm willing. I'm willing to. Ooh, okay, there we go. Is that better? I gotta readjust this. Whoa. Never mind, I did not tie that on all the way. But I am technically a multi-fandom artist. I don't draw a lot of fan art, but I will if I feel like it. But today's just kind of good evening. Hello, Dade. Today's just kind of a relaxed day for me. But I'm going. I'm struggling right now. It's really weird seeing it through like the lens and then seeing it here. Like, I'm gonna move this. Hold on. We're having camera issues and it just started. I'm very good at this, I promise. Is that like a better angle? I feel like that's a better angle. I feel like there's less of a chance of it falling. Real. I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, this is going great so far. I don't think I'm gonna take sketch requests for today, because last time it was a little hectic. Hello! Hello, Extravex. But But yeah, last time I did sketch suggestions, it was really hectic, and I had like 60 people asking for stuff, and I had to like, I tried. I really tried. Um, yeah. So here's the start of today's stream. Hello! I am drawing myself currently. I am I like starting my streams off with this apparently, because that's how my last one started. I don't quite know what else I'll draw today. I think I might just do some funny doodles, but well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's real. I couldn't draw myself up until like the past couple of years, and even then, it doesn't look like me to me. Like I try to make it look like me. Sometimes it doesn't though. Like today, this isn't looking like me. She, her. I also have them in my thingy. Wait, my bio on my channel. It says she, her. I have a few like other socials. It says them on there too. I think I have a pronouns page too, but I need to update it. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no, hun. That's so real though, because like for I think it's mostly because I have the same issue. My doodles are just so much better than my like actual fleshed out drawings, and I think it's because um I'm not like trying to make it look good. I'm just doodling because I think it's fun. Because I think someone mentioned that to me a while ago because I was asking the same question. Um, because doodles, you're kind of like not thinking about how good it should be. You're thinking, this is really silly, I should draw it. And then there's like the actual fleshed out drawing. Sometimes you may overthink it, or you think that you need to change something, or you're too stiff. That's my problem. I'm way too stiff when I like do bigger drawings. Like I finished a piece a while ago that was I think 6 hours, and another one that was 12. Like I took 12 hours to finish the other one, and I don't like how it came out because it was just too stiff. I didn't let myself have like a little bit of like I didn't push anything. I think it still came out okay, but it just there's a lot missing to it. I feel like I could have done better. Um, yeah. Let me see if I have any colors. I want to make this page a little more colorful because last time I forgot to. I have a drawer just full of colored pencils and stuff. Oh, well, nice. I've heard of Persona. Um, I've never played it. Thank you. This is like one of those double-sided pencils. I don't know where I get these from. I have like the most random art supplies. I don't know where they came from. They just kind of showed up in my drawer. So I have a weird double-sided colored pencil. Um, I have a lot of other weird stuff. I'll have to see if I can find some more like little goofy things. Huh, that's real. I get you there. Oh, oh, help. Colors, yeah. Let me see what else do I have in here. Okay, I I'm very curious. Does anybody remember Twistables? Because I have some in here. They're like the twisting crayons. This is so off topic. Look at these. These have just been in my drawer for who knows how long. They're twistable crayons. I don't think they even sell them anymore. Huh? Twist like oh my gosh, twistable crayons. They were it back in the day. I also had a that's valid. That is so valid. Yeah, but like I only have a few colors. Hold on. I'll see if I can find some more. I think is this blue or purple? This is blue. I think this is blue. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna draw something. They look like they'd taste good. They do. Here, I'll draw a blueberry. Yeah, I think this is blue. Yes. No? I don't know. It looks like purple. Looks like it's probably indigo, if I'm gonna be so honest. Wait, does it have a label? It doesn't have a label. That's crazy. I don't remember people ever eating them, but I remember, like, wanting to eat them. There we go. We got a blueberry because it's, I think, blue. Off-brand blue, basically. It looks purple and blue in person. I think it's indigo. I'm gonna be so honest. Indigo's just not like a real color to me anymore. I was, it's a blueberry. It sure is. I love it. These are actually really fun to draw with. Hold on. So is this orange or red though? Because I don't have like another orange or red color. So I don't know if this is orange or red. No, it doesn't exist. Indigo doesn't. I was about to draw with with this side. I can't do that. Um, no, this is definitely orange. It's really hard to tell because my room lighting is like absolutely terrible. It says that there's 24 in this pack. I only have six, seven. I only have seven. Let me see if I can find some more. Oh, I also had the like pencils that smelled. I don't have any on me. I have the tube for one of them though, like the case. I have one of those. See, like this drawer seriously has the most random stuff in it. Those things they either smelled really good or they smelled really, really bad. Wait, I do have one. Hold on. It's not in the right case though, so I don't know if I should open it. It probably smells terrible. Ew. It's not sharpened, but it smells really weird. I'm just gonna put it away. But yeah, I have a lot of random stuff in my drawer. Yeah, it's I need to clear it out at some point. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little guy. Let This is little guy. Wait, this is really hard to draw with. It's one of those erasable ones. I like adding a lot of colors to my sketch pages, but like nobody, or not that, sorry, whoops. Um, none of the, like, I can never get the right color combos. I could do a little cat doodle. I did one last stream too, and I really liked it. It's really funny. I'll do a few of them because there's so many different ways you could draw a cat. Um, I'll do my like really up close one first. Honestly, I feel like cat point fives are probably really funny. They're just that silly. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's interesting. I've been seeing those videos around where it's like, I draw the same thing for 30 days, and here's my progress, and here's how it went. I don't think I could ever do that. And I feel like drawing Miku, like over and over again, I feel like that would just, I would die. Because I, and honestly, drawing anything over and over again, it just, I don't know. 50 Mikus? That's crazy. Yeah, I could never. I draw like the same thing a lot, but I couldn't do that. Got a very like lemon head going on here. It's very lemon head like. Yeah, doodles are just so silly. And I feel like one thing I could draw over and over again is something like really simplistic. So if I had, I don't know, something like Little Guy where there's like barely any detail, I think I could, but yeah, other than that, I don't think so. Hi. Hello, Grace. Um, yeah, Army of Mikus for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to mispronounce your name at all. Like like oh my gosh. Hello. Hello y'all. Um I'll take small doodle requests. I planned on not taking requests today because the last request stream was crazy, but I don't mind taking a couple. Thank you. Tis me. Oh, that's me. Me, cat, little guy, and a blueberry. And of course, red, because I was having issues defining colors. I'm gonna do another little cat. I feel like there's just certain ways that I used to draw animals, like, back in elementary school, that, like, I feel like, the kids today probably don't draw it that way. I'm saying, like, okay, so please, somebody tell me that they drew dogs where it was, like, the tongue out and then big floppy ears like this. Because that's how I used to draw dogs. Yeah. Here, got multiple cats going on here. But yeah, there's just certain ways I used to draw things that I think I still like if it's like something random, like it's not like an actual art project or something, I think I'll still draw it like that. Like birds. I feel like a lot of people drew birds like this. Oh. Oh, crazy. But I used to draw birds like this and then clouds like this. And then of course the sun in the corner with like the rays coming out like that. That's real though. I mean, that could be seen as like them flapping their wings down. Like, say you see a bird from the back, it's got its wings like flapping down, kind of like that. Like I could see that. Yeah, it's Like, bird that's how I always drew birds. I'll have to find some of my really old drawings. Like, I have some from, like, a year or so ago, but I also have some from when I was, like, 5, and it's really fun to look at those ones. Those are fun. I'll have to find my notebook. I was really into, like, Wild Kratts as a kid, like, the show Wild Kratts from PBS, and I, I used to, like, draw the animals I would see on screen. There were so many shows that oh, one of my things just went out. From Wild Kratts, I think Chris was always my favorite character. He was, like, the green one, right? I believe he was the green one. I don't know which one died. Oh, from just a show in general? Um, oh, that's so hard because I hyperfixate on stuff, so like it changes every few weeks. Because right now I'm like super into Smiling Friends, and sorry, I'm like super into Smiling Friends right now, so like Charlie is currently my favorite. Yeah, that's valid though. I almost see that. Cartoon crushes as a kid. I think I just uploaded a video about it. Oh, sorry. Um, but like cartoon crushes from when I was like a kid were crazy. SpongeBob is so valid though. I love SpongeBob. But yeah. Boots from Dora, that's also valid. I see that. Cause when I was little, I was like super into Dragon Tales too. So like with Dragon Tales, I can't remember which one. Like if I saw a picture of Dragon Tales, I think I could tell you which one I had a crush on. It was like that, and then with Sonic, I was really into like Shadow the Hedgehog because I was like I was an edgy little kid. Dragon Tales was a show. Sorry, my throat is like really dry right now. Dragon Tales was a show on PBS, PBS Kids. That was like it was basically dragons. There was like two kids, and then they found like scales. I think on like a beach. I haven't watched it since I was like 10, but um they found scales that like washed up on a beach and they took them to a magical land where they met dragons and stuff. I watched PBS Kids too. That was like my main thing. That's where I got all my TV shows from. It is like even where I'm at, it's really cold right now. It's chilly. Yeah. Like there's so many like I feel like there's shows that I watched that I felt like everybody universally watched, but I'm wrong. Like apparently people didn't watch them, and it's crazy to me. Um, cause I watched Dragon Tales. I loved Garfield as a kid. SpongeBob was one I watched a lot. The I don't know which one that is. Um, trying to think. I don't. Hmm. Oh wow. Yeah. No, Garfield was like huge for me. The Backyardigans was great. I love that one. What was the pet rescue one? Was it Wonder Pets? Is that what that was called? I loved Wonder Pets as a kid. The little duck like brought me so much genuine joy whenever I saw her. Paw Patrol, I think around the time that Paw Patrol like kind of came out, I was out of the target demographic, so I didn't really get into it. I was into Bubble Guppies for a little bit. Um I used to have a ton of Scooby Doo. I have not watched The Dragon Prince. Um I've heard of it. I believe I've heard of it at least. But I had like Scooby-Doo. I watched Peppa Pig, I think, for a little bit. I don't think it was like, it didn't sit well with me when I was a kid, so I didn't watch it a ton. I had the Scooby-Doo movies on DVD because I had a DVD player in my room, so I'd kind of just would watch a bunch of like movies in my spare time, and I had a lot of free time, so trying to think what else I had. Or what else I watched, I guess. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I loved that. Oh my gosh, is Redbox still around? Isn't that where you like get the DVDs from like a vending machine type thing? Because Strawberry Shortcake, that was my jam too. Favorite turtle? Definitely Donatello. I love Donatello so much. He was always my favorite. Let's see what else. My Little Pony. I was really into My Little Pony when I was little. Like, not the old one. Oh, that does not work. Raphael was amazing too. I loved all of them. I never disliked any of them. I think Donatello just stuck out to me the most. And yeah, he was goofy. I love him. I don't think I've heard of that. Wix. Mikey, real. The whole emoji. Yeah, no, I always loved Donatello. Think. What else could I do on here? I haven't filled out a sketch page in like a week, so trying to get another one done. I'm almost done with this sketchbook though, sadly. I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of Blazing the Monster Machines. It is kind of old. I watched Daniel Tiger too. I remember liking that as a kid. I was such like a PBS kid that like I remember going over to my great grandpa's house and he would have PBS on for me. And of course Super Y was always on and I did not like Super Y. I personally did not like Super Y. I think it was just the animation style though. I think that's what scared me the most. Because it looked weird to me. I feel like the show might have been better if the animation didn't scare the crap out of me. Yeah. Arthur, I didn't watch Arthur a lot as a kid, but because I was really selective in my PBS shows, other than the fact that I watched a lot of them. But like I know a lot of them. I just kind of like I didn't watch a ton of them, if you get what I mean. I knew what they were and I knew like what the premise of the show was, but I never watched them. So like Arthur, I've heard of Arthur, I just never really watched it. It's like Caillou. I don't know what the whole thing with Caillou was because now that I'm like looking around and you know I'm going on YouTube Shorts and someone will just like that's so real. I've done that before where I'll sneeze and then I just like a huge line goes like this. 1 boy, 10 girls. That just reminds me of the Loud House. Because I think I watched that too. Oh. That's amazing. PBS Kids was like, it showed up everywhere. It just like, I feel like no matter where I went, it was on. I really loved Nickelodeon as a kid too. I never got into the live action shows. I'm just so much more drawn to animation. So like I wasn't into Henry Danger or say stuff like iCarly or Hannah Montana or is yeah, Hannah Montana, I believe. Yeah. I do that a lot. It's sometimes you'll look at a drawing for so long and you think that it looks really good and then you'll look away and you'll look back and it doesn't sit right. Like right now I'm at an angle. So I feel like as soon as I like kind of get up here where I can more of like see the entire thing, I'm gonna hate half of this. um yeah, I know there was a lot of kids shows I was really into and they were a lot of them were like animation. They were all animated. And I was like a huge Pixar and Disney kid at a point, but that changed after a while. I don't really like a lot of their movies now. I think that's more of a personal thing though. Hello, bread and cheese. I love the name, bread and cheese. That's awesome. But yeah. I wanted to do like when you I can? That's so real though. I would do that. I have always wanted to do like a Gartic phone with a ton of people, like a huge group of people. Because I feel like that'd be so much fun. And I think one day, like, if I get a big following, I think I might. That is so random. What? That's crazy. Well, I suppose good luck with that. Not the gold, real. I like, keep that gold safe. Keep it safe. There was a rainbow the other day outside, and you could actually see where it ends. Yeah, I don't think there was a pot of gold at the end of it. It looked more like a movie theater. You tried to? That's crazy. Lucky Charms, real. Every once in a while, I'll get like Lucky Charms, and I'm like, hold on, why is there a new shape? There's another new shape. I feel like every time I turn around, there's a new shape, like a new marshmallow. Yeah, I'll do that. It's like, okay, but for me, it's more of commercial jingles. I'll do that a lot. Where I'm like, how'd that jingle go? And then like 2 weeks later, I'll like sing it randomly. I've done that so many times. Fruity Pebbles have marshmallows? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that. I'll have to check that out. I feel like cereal marshmallows, they don't just they don't hit like they used to for me. I don't know if it's just because I'm older or if it's, you know. Mine, the one I remember the most, it used to play all the time when I was over at my grandma's house as a kid. It was 800 588 2300 Empire, but it had like a jingle to it. So it would get stuck in your head for weeks, and then you would end up just calling them. I don't even know if they're still around. I don't know if they are. But I want to say I did see the commercial the other day, so yeah. Oh wait, Crave the cereal. Crave. Hmm. Pepto-Bismol. Real. I remember seeing like some kind of clip the other, or no, it was last year or so. I saw a clip and it said something about Pepto-Bismol. I'm like, where have I heard that from? And I remembered, oh, it's a stomach medicine. I don't know how that like surfaced, how the whole Pepto-Bismol thing like resurfaced. Cause I'm just seeing it everywhere. I'm really behind on like every trend too. So if I'm saying something like that, I feel like that's kind of older now, isn't it? I'm not huge on trends. I'm just kind of here. I'll see some kind of art trend going on here. It kind of does sound like a soda. It almost sounds like a goofy cartoon character. And what's funny is I still think it's pink. Like, I still think it would be a pink cartoon character. I remember that commercial. I remember that one. Blueberry. It sure is. It very much is a blueberry. I was trying to figure out whether a color was blue or purple. And I don't. I I think it's indigo. Okay, but if Pepto Bismol was like a cartoon character, like I could still see it being some kind of like pink guy with huge hands. He'd be something like this. He'd have like giant hands. There you go. Big hands, and he'd be pink. I'll get my pink colors out, like my pink out in a sec. Like for a long time, I think I remember it being a or like I tried to make myself believe that it was some kind of cartoon character. Because for some reason, it just sounds like a cartoon character to me. Pepto Bismol. Okay, I could see that too. You know what? I could see that. Smoothie Pepto. Be very pink, wouldn't it? Help! But I would think it would look something like that. It's kind of like a mix between a Flintstones character and oh shoot, what was that one show? It was the one with like the weird animal guy. That does not narrow it down. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I think he'd be pink. He would just be like some kind of pink silly guy. Yes, I have crayons. We're using the crayons today. Dang. Bread and cheese stole all of our souls. But yeah, I feel like it'd be something like this. I don't know if I ever actually took Pepto-Bismol. I don't think I did. I could almost see that. Strawberry Pepto smoothie. with chia seeds. Someone has or will probably do that at some point. I could see it happening. I'm gonna add a little bit more. There he is. The Pepto-Bismol man. Yeah. Same. I used to like have a huge box of Crayola crayons. Like they were huge. And they had like the sharpener on the back. I don't think I have it anymore. Otherwise I'd grab it. But they had the sharpener on the back and you'd have to like twist them. That sharpener actually like wasn't too bad for me. Like it always worked pretty well for me. I always loved like the special colors too. Like the ones that I feel like where you couldn't find them anywhere else. Like this color, I've literally never seen a color like this. Sea green. It's like minty, but it's got like a little bit of yellow in it. No, why'd you take the sharpener out? The 150 pack? Dang. I think that's what I had. I have a whole drawer full of Crayola crayons that I'm just kind of picking from right now. And I'm gonna add... Oh. Yeah, the cats. They're so silly. But yeah, like... There we go. Look at that. I can zoom out. I forgot I was zoomed in. I love cats too. They're so silly. They're little guys. My neighbor down the street used to have me babysit her 2 older cats. They're so silly. They were so cute. I remember when I was little, I always wanted to be a storytime animation, like, YouTuber. And I think it was mostly because I saw, like, the Odd Ones Out, like, his really old videos. I was like, yes! I could do that! I could do that! I can hardly animate. I could definitely not do that, but maybe one day. Be like a sub special. Why? That's terrible. 7 cats homes? Thank you! Thank you so much, Noodles! Ooh. Sorry, I'm like trying to catch up on the chat. I may sound dumb for saying this. What's MSA? I'm very curious now. No, but, oh shoot, what was I saying? Storytime animations. I think The Odd Ones Out was really one of my big, like, inspirations when I was little. And now there's a couple of artists I really love watching. Like, one of them's a professional artist. Oh, My Story Animated. Okay, that makes so much sense now. I remember those. I definitely remember those because some of my favorite YouTubers, like I used to binge watch them. I would go through and watch all, like, I think Dan TDM had one. I watched his, and then there's a few more. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're so silly. I wanted to do one of those. I definitely wanted to do one of those. I don't think anybody really does them anymore, though. I could change that. I'll bring them back. It's just, it seems like such a difficult thing to do. But a lot of people used to just do them on whiteboards. Yeah, that's alright. To me, like, everybody liked a lot of different things. And everybody's grown up with a lot of different YouTubers. Like, Gen Z, especially, we all just have a bunch of different YouTubers, like, and we all watch different ones, but we all, like, share some common ones. It's crazy. Oh, dang. That's crazy. I'm gonna be so honest, Pluto, I could definitely see you having one of those, My Story animated things, and it would be crazy. It sounds like it'd be crazy, at least. Hello? Unspeakable? Nah, I don't think I've heard of them. I was a really weird kid when I was, like, when I first got introduced to YouTube. I was just really weird. I was into stuff that, like, is so questionable to me now. Thank you so much. I don't want to, like... Thank you. Maybe one day I'll go viral. I don't want to, like, mispronounce your name. Sorry. But yeah. Here's half of the page. We're almost, well, a little more than half. We're almost done. Preston Plays. I think I did watch Preston Plays for a while. Okay, but it is really crazy to see that some of, like, my childhood YouTubers are retiring now. So, like, I'm like, it's crazy to me. Like, they're leaving. I watched, was it Little Carly, I believe? I want to say that's what I was too. I was definitely a gotcha kid. Yeah, I grew up that though. Wait, is this a part of the Twistables thing? I'm sorry, I'm digging around in my thing. I found another Twistables. I think this is red. This is genuinely red. But yeah, I was a gotcha kid. I know that for sure. Mariah Elizabeth? Yeah, I know. She's actually, I'm still subscribed to her. I still love her art. She's one of my inspirations. I love her. She's so amazing. And now she has 2 kids. And that's crazy to me. Like, 2. That's insane to me. Because I remember watching her when I was, like, I've been watching her for a long time. It's crazy to me. Let me think. Popular MNOs was one of mine from a long time ago, but I know he's got a bunch of controversial stuff. She's awesome. One of my other favorite YouTubers, I'm still subscribed to her today, is Snake Discovery. I really love Emily's work. She's awesome. Yeah, I was an AFMAO kid too. That was crazy. I think I got one of the phone cases for my birthday. I'm glad that era's over. That scared me. Like, it scares me now, basically. It's crazy hearing AFMAO stories, too. Like, a lot of people that was their thing. And that was my thing, too. That's so real. She had, like, really cute merch, though. If I'm gonna be so honest, her merch was so adorable. It was really silly. Yeah. My Street was, yeah, that was, like, what I was into, too. And that was just, oh boy. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Is this pen work? On a pen for a minute? But yeah, yep, I loved AFMAO as a kid. That was my jam. Ooh, what else? I'm trying to think of some other YouTubers. No, this pen doesn't work. Is she seriously? I thought My Street ended, didn't it? That's crazy. We've got the Jessie pencil. I don't know who Chloe Counter is. It almost sounds familiar, though. Yeah, animations, it's crazy how people do that kind of stuff. I just uploaded a short this morning, and that was 3 frames, and I was tired after that. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. I thought she moved on to a different type of content, but I guess not. Yeah. Lauren Z side, I loved Lauren Z side. It was mostly the, ooh, what was it called? Oh, why can't I remember it? Sims. It was the Sims videos. That was my jam. Those were my jam. Gacha was huge for me. I was big into gacha. Let's see. Trying to think what else, or who else I watched. There's some I think I just, like, I blocked out of my memory for some reason. I don't know why. I'm trying to think of someone else. Like I said, DanTDM. I really loved DanTDM. I never really got into Markiplier or PewDiePie when I was younger. I get that feeling. Or it's like the feeling of I haven't done my chores, I'm just waiting for them to come get me. I'm not really updated on Gacha now. I kind of just did like my own thing for a while. Thank God I'm not doing that now, because it was bad. Like, I was bad at it. Mr. Beast. I'm still subscribed to Mr. Beast. Because I'm good with his work. That's good. He's cool. Let me think, who else? Stampy. Oh my gosh. Stampy Longnose. Please, somebody tell me here. Someone. Please. I loved Stampy Longnose. He was my jam when I was little. Oh man. Stampy Longnose was a Minecraft creator. I don't think he does Minecraft anymore. But he was like, he did a lot of, I think, Minecraft like challenges mostly. There was a series called Building Time. I recommend it. It was my jam. It was before like really over edited videos and stuff, so it was kind of bland, but it's kind of silly. He used to just ramble on screen, and I loved it. Because I love listening to ramblers. Yeah. Stampy was just, he was my jam. It was Stampy and Ballistic Squid. I don't know if he ever really did like any collab projects with any of the bigger creators. But he knew Quackity, I believe. Or no, not Quackity. It was someone else. Squishy Quack, and they got married. That was, yeah. I don't think I've heard of Quackity. I could try drawing a wolf. I could do that. I have not seen the movie Uncle Buck. I'll have to check it out. Okay. Well, there's another silly guy down. We'll do a wolf and Squidward. I draw Squidward a lot. Hold on. I have him on another sketch page of mine. I'm just doing the stream until this page is filled up. Because I kind of wanted to just relax for a little bit. Curie from, is it from a TV show? What the Sigma? Kirby? Yes, I could. I'll try to draw him from memory because I don't have any references on me. Oh, Kuromi. Like the little, Yeah, okay, I know what you mean by Chromie. Okay. I don't think so. I don't recognize that name. Kirby. Kirby's so cute. I've never played any of the Kirby games, but I really adore Kirby's design. I think it's amazing. It's so simplistic, and I love it. Just a little guy. Web Chappelle? I don't believe so. Squidward. He's down here. Let me see if I can lift it up a little bit. There he is. Like a croc charm? That's silly. I've never had Crocs, surprisingly. I feel like so many people have had Crocs. It's like, I feel, you know. Kirby. Okay. Do the wolf next. Should I do just like a... I don't have any, like I said, I don't have any references on me, so it's not going to be anything hyper realistic. Dog. Don't think I've heard of that one either. There's quite a few just like YouTubers that I think I missed. When I was little, I wasn't like, I wasn't allowed to be on that kind of like YouTube for a long time. In fact, I think I had it like banned for a while. Along with SpongeBob, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob for a while, but maybe I'll tell that story another time. Call your cats dogs? No, I don't think so. I don't think I recognize that one either. Okay. Well, there's that silly wolf. It's very small. I'm gonna try to fit the rest of these in. Okay, let's do Kirby real quick. Again, from memory, so like if this looks really like something's off, it's probably because it is. Cause I just I don't share my age on the internet. Sorry. Hello, Sophia. That's real. Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna sign up. Because I have a lot of problems with people stealing my art. Whoops. But I'll... right afterwards. I don't believe so. I can kind of draw hands. A little bit. It's hit or miss. Kirby doesn't have eyebrows, right? I don't think so. I can kind of draw hands. It's, it really depends if I have the right reference and if I'm not, like, having an art block. Because, like, right now, I'm having a bit of art block issues. But I'm trying to get it out through sketching like this. I can show one of my other pages. I do have a nice hand drawing from one of my other pages. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what Kuromi looks like. I can't remember. Huge A. Oh. Oh. I don't listen to Melanie Martinez, but I've heard that her music is really good. Yapping sessions are so real, though. That's what I love, yapping. But I'll probably post it to my community tab in a bit. I have to post the other ones from the stream from a couple of weeks ago, because I really like those 2 pages too. I thought that those were really cute. Sure. Oh my gosh. I was never able to do that with my sibling. Weird questions are always fun. I like answering them. I like being asked questions because they're always silly. They're always very goofy. Okay. I'm gonna fill the rest of the page up with little doodles, and then I suppose that'll be it. I'm trying to see, like, what works in here. I don't know, does this works. Do, like, a little... Oh, I'm not sure. I think, like, this stream, they've been, like, more silly than anything, and I really like it. Is my eyes blue? I have blue eyes. And then I'm the My Hero Academia fandom. Yes, I was never into it though. I don't know if there has been like a particularly like weird question that's like, I mean, there was one earlier in the stream that I don't think I should say on stream. Oh. Gray eyes are so cool. Sometimes I do. Like, I don't... Yeah, I could see that. And for me, like, B is either green or yellow. I don't know why. It's just... Like, sometimes I see that. And I don't know... Brown eyes are really cool, too. I think all eye colors are super pretty. Like, have you seen those close-up pictures of, like, the irises? They're very cool. Eye colors can seriously, they're beautiful. Blue Eye Gang. Yeah. Yeah, I have, like, really bright blue eyes. C yellow? I could see that. C is yellow. Anybody else have, like, that whole debate going on, say it like they're, like, between their friends, where they're trying to figure out what folder each class is, like, what color? Because, like, for me, math is red. Like, you... Like that. Because, for me, it's... Math is red, English is yellow, history is blue, science is green. But... Change on... Oh, that's really cool. I also found out there's a trick, for, like, changing eye colors, where it's... Your eye color may vary. Math is blue? Okay, I could see that, too. I feel like I hear that argument a lot, that math is blue, so... As long as math isn't green, I've just never seen math as green. I don't... Nobody's ever told me that math is green. But... depending on the color of clothing you wear, it can actually affect your eye color a little bit. Like, it can make, say, if I'm wearing a more greenish shirt, it could make my blue eyes look more greenish. I don't know. That's the thing. It's kind of just, oh, well, I finally have met someone, because I've never met anyone that, like, that has told me math is green. Okay, can see that. I don't think it's like a general knowledge thing. I think it's just something that like develops. Like for some reason, it's just certain colors are or certain subjects are certain colors. I don't know why. Okay. I could see that too. You know what? I could see that too. I could see history as being yellow. It's just kind of like it just develops. It's weird. Because I don't know, when I started using folders, that's just how I went about it. Okay, I can see those too, you know? Like, I think I could see every color being a different subject. It's just like, I guess for me personally, it's a certain way. All my, like, extra classes are, like, purple. But I don't have a purple folder right now, so I'm using red for my extra classes and oranges for, or orange for my math class. Okay, see that? Oh. Okay, that's kind. I feel like I could see that too with the brown eyes thing. It just kind of depends on the environment because I have the same thing happen to me. Like if I have bright clothes on, my eyes like really pop. But if I have dark clothes on, they look darker. Yeah, I always love hearing about how people see things differently. It's very interesting and I love it. I have this tiny little corner up here that is empty. It's bothering me. Hold on, I'm just gonna get like a bunch of random colors and put them up in that corner. But yeah, there's like everybody sees things like different ways, and it's really cool. Cause that's like I've seen so many like YouTube shorts where people will just start arguing in the comment section over what color a certain subject is. I don't think arguing over it is right, but like I think it's interesting how we see it different ways. Draw a duck? I could draw a duck. That'll be the final doodle for this page, because I'm really running out of room. I'll draw it up in this corner because you can't really see the color. Besides, it'll be cute. I'll do a more cartoony duck. Yeah. Like when you have really dark colored, like, oh, there we go. We're a little more zoomed in now. When you have really dark eye colors like that, like, sometimes you can't see it, but still, it's, like, really pretty. I've known some people who have, like, multiple colors in their eyes. Like, they have hazel eyes, but shoot, that's not what I wanted. There we go. But, they have, like, multiple colors in their eyes, but they're, like, hazel. They just have, like, little flecks in them. That's crazy. That's gotta be really cool to see, though. Ducks are my favorite animal, or my favorite animals, I suppose, by the way. I love mallards. I love them. I love ducks. Ooh, don't fall on me, please. Duck is the president of the United States. Let's give him a tie. You know what? Let's give him a tie. He is the president. The president of the United States of America is this duck. Ooh, that sounds so pretty. And a top hat? You know what? I am not opposed to a top hat. Let's give him a top hat, too. Be like a little crooked. Have his crooked top hat. Because he's Frenchy like that. I love him. Look at him. Got a really bad top hat. Hold on. Hats are so hard. I don't have a second language that I speak. I've always spoken English. I mean, I did take classes. Oh, it seems like your Polish message got retracted for some reason. That's weird. And a mustache? Where's his mustache gonna go? It's a very fancy duck. But yeah, I've never been able to speak another language. I took classes to speak another language, but English has always been my main language. There we go. Give him his mustache. Yes. Yes! There he is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, small glasses too. You know what? He can have reading glasses. We'll give him reading glasses. He's such a fancy duck. Look at him. He's living his best life over here. As the fanciest duck ever. Ah, okay. You can see that. There he is. We have the duck. That's really, I honestly, people who are able to speak multiple languages, you all amaze me. I could never do that. Like, I mean, like I said, I took classes to do that, but it's so difficult. Scrooge McDuck? Basically, he's like off-brand Scrooge McDuck. But, silly, there's the page. It says duck. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're not falling forward. Ooh. But, is it gonna stay like that? Is it staying like that? Kind of like it. Wait, there we go. Yeah. Google Translate, real. Alright, bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Alright, gang. 'Tis finished. Thank you, yes. Chat cooked today. Today's was, I like this page. Oh. I don't know the next time I'll stream. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks, so I might not post for a couple of weeks. But thanks y'all, thanks for coming. I might stream sometime in July, but I'm gonna be very backed up with Art Fight, so, because that's happening. Maybe I'll stream some of my attacks, though, for that. And thank you very much, Alex. Alright, gang. I'll see y'all sometime soon. Oh, go ahead, you can ask. But yeah, July's gonna be a very busy month for me. Sometimes it is. For me, I have a shorts schedule and I only upload shorts, so it's not super difficult. I think if you're making long form videos, it probably is. But other than that, I mean, sticking to the schedule and managing like personal matters, it's sometimes it gets difficult. But if you're starting your YouTube journey, good luck. Wish you the best of luck. Alright, ta-ta, y'all. I'll see y'all sometime soon. Thank you. I'll be back. Oh, oh, well, thank you. Hope to see you around then. I'll be back Wednesday for another short. Bye-bye. Bye.